Hey, everybody, it's Robert Flores. Welcome to the show. Hola, I'm Robert Flores. Nice to have you along. Ranked seasons on MLB The Show. This one matters. Carson Bench in the box, and we're ready to go from Yankee Stadium.
Number 3, Carson Bench.
That's a strike to lead us off in this ranked season's clash. Goes back to the sinker. Picks up a strike with the slider. Slider misses for a ball. Delivers a sinker. He's seen it 3 times now. And the first out of the game is a strikeout. Liam Hicks looking to get off to a good start in this one. Yeah, not touching that one. Breaking ball catches the corner at the knees. Got him looking. Ian Happ is the batter now. Tried to hold up. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Here comes a pitch. Cruising in the slow lane. Finds the zone to run the count to 1-2. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Got it. And he strikes out the side. Mike Trout leads us off. No dice. The pitch. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Two-1 is the count now.
What?
Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Ben Rice up next to the dish. Misses with the first pitch. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Went with the slider for a strike. Don't worry, you still have lives left. Junior Caminera now at the plate. No, thank you.
That's a ball.
Doesn't connect. He was late.
Por esa pelota.
Someone lost control. Not finished yet. Lives to see another pitch. Strike three. Ben Rice gets us going in this frame. Have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. Yes. Oh, 0-2 the count now. Out of the zone. Dontre Willis gets the job done with the strikeout. David Wright steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the award series. Starting on the front foot. Splash. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. Dalen Lyle. The pitch to Lyle. Another strikeout. 6 in a row. Ian Happ hits leadoff this frame. Uh-oh. Underhands it. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Here's Nico. 2 Gold Gloves at second base, and he can hit. That's a winning combo. A little out front, he swings through it. That makes it 0-2. Listen, hitting a baseball is really hard. You'll be all right. Cody Bellinger peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. This is down. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Yandy Diaz in the box with a runner on first. Basura pitch. Right down Main Street. Went with the slider, but misses. The count is 2-2.
Diablo, loco, por ahí te tirando el picheo.
That's ripped to right down the line. And that's a foul ball. Bellinger leads off first with 2 down. Stays alive. 2-strike foul. Strike 3. Hey, it happens to the best of us. We played 2. BRB. Welcome back to Yankee Stadium. Ronnie Mauricio leads off the inning. That could have gone worse. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. A.J. Ewing at the dish with a runner on first. Fights it, foul. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Tag save. Stolen base. Dreamer. Runner at second. Smooth. It's the fastball that misses. That's in the dirt. Swings, and this one is smashed. When will this one come down? Forget about it. Gone for a home run. It comes on a full count pitch, and a strong finish to a good at-bat. Tyrone Taylor digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Easy for the ump. Fly ball, right field. Pat settling under it. Hauls it in for the out. Carson Bench shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. Struck out last time. It was the sinker that got him. Boy, I've been there. Foul ball. Goes with the slider. Been his primary pitch. Runs the count to 1-2. Swings and lifts one to left. Bellinger camps under it. Puts it away for the out. Liam Hicks is now at the plate. Fly ball to center. Trout camping under it. Brings it in. That's out number 3. They played 2 runs in the frame. This is the Shea Langoliers at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 3rd. Good slider. This one smashed down the right field line, and it's a foul ball. We'll do it again. The award series looking good with that strikeout. C.J. Abrams steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Not going to do it. And that goes foul. The 1-2. Hit hard, and that gets through. Hits like that are just second nature for you out there. Mike Trout in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Digging for worms. A tad early. Just a tad.
That ball is foul.
Takes the lead at first with 1 out. There goes the runner. In the air to right center. Bench drifting under it. Fakes the catch. And that's out number 2. Ben Rice steps in. Thinking outside the box. Misses the plate with the fastball. In for a strike. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Tag. He's safe. It's a stolen base. Kicks and delivers. Turns out the previous pitch was a setup. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Brings it in. Inning over. 3 innings. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Ian Happ leads off, leading by 2. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Foul ball. Cash. Hangs in there. Keeps the plate appearance going. And the leadoff batter goes down with the strikeout. Digging in, Ben Rice. You confused him there. The count is 0-2. Misses the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Abrams under this one. Hauls it in. 2 away. David Wright shuffles to the plate. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Changeup misses the zone. Count it. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Dalen Lyon is next to the plate. First pitch, and the runner goes. Tag safe. Stolen base. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Starts with a pair of sliders. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Swing and a miss. Dontrell Willis collects the strikeout. More to come in the world of DD. Junior Caminera leads off with his team playing from behind. Struck out swinging his first time up. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. And it's foul. And the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Squeezes it, and that's the first out of the inning. Getting ready to hit, Ian Happ. Ground ball to second. Happ. And there's 2 down. Horner at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Hits it on the ground to short. Mauricio fields it cleanly. Easy out, and that ends the inning. So they send them in. Ranked Seasons Baseball. We're in the Bronx. Ronnie Mauricio steps in the box to start the 5th. Butter. In the air to center. Trout on the move. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. A.J. Ewing comes to the plate here in the 5th. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. Out of the zone with the cutter. Went with the cutter. That pitch hasn't shown up often today. cooking. Goes back to the slider. Leaves the bat on the shoulder, and that's a strikeout for the D-Train. Now the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Count is 0-1. Puts it on the ground to second. Horner collects it. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Cody Bellinger hits leadoff this inning.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Swings and misses out in front. I didn't much like it either. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Stays in the fight. Rips it to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now a chance for Yandy Diaz. First pitch in for a strike, and that's been the pattern. Nope.
Outside.
Fouled away.
Ay, yo no picheo, que son para yo matarlo, no le estoy dando, loco.
A perfect rip. Home half of the fifth inning moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's Langeliers at the dish. He was the centerpiece of the trade that sent Matt Olson to Atlanta. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. No luck required with you in that card.
The batter, number 5.
C.J. Abrams digs in. Popped up left field. Taylor making his way towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes
Eso
the...
no me ha gustado, porque yo lo estoy esperando.
Carson Bench leads off the top of the 6th. Hit on the ground to Horner. 1 away. Fly ball center field. Trout on his way over. Brings it in. 2 gone here. Now it's the second baseman, Ian Happ. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. That's the changeup. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That couldn't have felt good. And reaches double-digit strikeouts here in the 6th. What a performance. Mike Trout leads things off and down by 2.
The center field, number 27. Mike Trout.
Puts it on the ground to short. The throw to first. 1 gone now. Ben Rice strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Opens with a strike. Oh, 2 is the count. Strike 3. 7th strikeout of the game. Junior Caminera bats here in the 6th. A little out front. He swings through it. Swings, and it's ripped up the middle. Oh, a great diving grab. Flips to first. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Ian Happ at the dish with a runner on first. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Hit on the ground to second. Happ gets it to first. That's the third out. Inning over. DeGrom. We're glad you're with us here at Yankee Stadium. Ben Rice steps in the box to start the seventh. Someone get him a compass. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. David Wright, the next card off the deck. That's a hit. Dalen Lyle in the box with a runner on first. Pickoff attempt. Got him. Lyle at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. That was filthy. He steps off. Lyle lingers. Misses with the slider. That's strikeout number 11. Nico Horner at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the seventh. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the award series. Stays with it. Foul. And a foul ball. Swings and plucks one. Still in the air. Makes the grab by the wall. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate.
Cody Bellinger.
That's a strike to start this AB. That's foul. Puts it on the ground to first, and that goes foul. The 0-2. Refusing to go down. Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Bellinger out at first. Yandy Diaz steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Down.
Nope, that's down.
Lifts the slur. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ronnie Mauricio leads off the top of the eighth. In there. Catches the plate with a fastball. Fastball almost got it. Strikeout total is up to 12. A.J. Ewing comes up to bat in the eighth. Struck out on a fastball last time. There's a strike on the first pitch, just like we've seen all day. Money. Gets under the fastball. Bellinger on the run towards the line. Makes the catch. 2 gone. Tyrone Taylor stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. Don't want him on base with that speed. Swings and drills one. Headed back. Hauls it in to end the inning. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Shea Langoliers leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Bola. The count is 2-0. Here comes a pitch. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Fastball connects. Hauls it in, and there's one away. C.J. Abrams ready to hit. Pretty much right where you want it. In the air, out to center. Ewing waiting for it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. The Millville Meteor now. As a kid, Trout and his brother were so good at the knock down the milk bottles game that a local carnival banned them from playing. I guess he was winning too many prizes. Stops it on a slide. That's a great play for the out. An impressive. Back now in the Bronx. Carson Bench is the leadoff hitter this inning. That was nasty. Swing and a drive. It bounces off the wall. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Liam Hicks at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 3 after a couple of flyouts and a strikeout. Creamy. Slider misses the zone. Runner takes off with a great jump. Safe. And that's a stolen base. Dreamer with a runner aboard. And that one is inside. Just swinging at the breeze. Got it. A baker's dozen. Strikeout number 13. Ian Happ comes to the plate here in the 9th. 0-1 to start. Where's the fastball? Ouch.
Right there. First base.
So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Ben Rice on the ground, right side. 4, 6, 3. Double play, and the inning is over. Last swings coming up. Welcome back to the final inning. Down by 2, but it's not over until coach says so. Rice in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. That's down. Hasn't been offered anything to hit. Not a fan of meatballs, huh? Runs the count full after starting 3-0. Bashes one deep to the warning track. And it is gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And that changes things quite a bit here in the late. Now it's just a one-run game. Devin Williams takes the mound with 3 outs to go in this ranked season matchup. Caminero, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Miss.
Outside, that's the ball.
Fouls it off. Swing and a miss on a cutter. Three balls and 2 strikes. Base hit. That puts the tying run on base. Ian Happ in the box with a runner on first. Cutter hits the zone and a strike is called. One the count. That's a ball. That is smashed, and everyone knows this game is over. You're the one providing the post-game fireworks today, Sparky. The Dominican Republic take this 9-inning matchup. That was a great game to call and a good win for the squad. So that's a wrap. Our work is done. Thanks for giving me someone to chat with. On behalf of our entire crew at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Talk soon.